Today we're going to learn how to make potato gratin. What is it? Well, stick around and you'll find out. Okay guys, welcome back to Campbell Kitchen. Thank you for joining me. And as always, we're going to make some wonderful food today. Today I'm going to show you how to make a potato gratin. What is a potato gratin? It's scalloped potatoes. That's what it is. It's French style scalloped potatoes. So you know it's going to be a little fancier, a little more elegant, and perhaps even a little more delicious, okay? Not as rustic either. So I went to the farmer's market. I bought some russet potatoes. You need a high starch potato for this dish because that starch makes sure that the dish, when it's cooked, sticks together. Okay, so I bought russet potatoes. Don't buy Yukon, don't buy fingerlings. Buy something with high starch, russet potatoes. You're gonna slice them. You're gonna layer them with cream and cheese, and you're gonna bake it in the oven until it's completely soft, molten, bubbly, golden brown, delicious. You're gonna cool it down. You're gonna cut it in perfect shapes, and you're gonna reheat it, and it turns out awesome. So if you guys wanna learn how to do that, stick around. So let's flavor our cream. I smash a couple garlic cloves. I add cream to a sauce pot. I grate some nutmeg into that cream, and I simmer it on low for about an hour. This just concentrates the flavor and makes the gratin taste a little sweeter and more delicious. I like to use gruyere cheese. You can use any cheese that melts, but stay away from really hard cheeses because they don't tend to melt very well. Now we're gonna peel the potatoes. So we're gonna peel the potatoes and slice them on a mandolin. We're gonna slice little coins, and we're gonna work quickly because we're not actually gonna soak these potatoes in water. So they can turn brown if you go too slow. The reason we don't soak them is because we want all that natural starch that's already in the potatoes to help form the gratin. If you were to soak them in water, all that natural starch would be released and the potato gratin would fall apart. So just work quickly, make sure that they don't oxidize too much, and now it's time to layer. So start with a layer of cream, do a layer of potatoes, a sprinkling of your cheese, a couple scoops of the cream all around the potatoes, a couple cracks of white pepper, and a light sprinkling of salt. Now repeat this process until your vessel is completely full. Make sure you don't add too much of any ingredient, okay? You want a nice even distribution of everything, and you want to go light on the salt because the cheese is salty and the cream is already salty. So if you do a nice even uniform coating and distribution of these ingredients, the results will be phenomenal. Everybody kind of has their own way of cooking a potato gratin. I think this way turns out the best. So cook it covered for about an hour and a half, remove the cover, and then finish cooking for about another hour or so. And it should be golden brown and bubbly just like this. And the potatoes need to be very, very soft when pierced with a fork. I like to eat the potato gratin with some freshly chopped chives, so I'm just gonna chop a few chives for myself. Now I let this potato gratin cool in the refrigerator overnight. If you try and cut it while it's hot, it's a nightmare. It's gonna just ooze all over the place. So once it's cool, I cut it into a nice neat square and I reheat it in the oven at 350 for about 10 minutes. So you can tell that this potato gratin is really nice. It's staying together and it has beautiful color, and those potatoes were really, really soft. That's exactly what you want. Now that it's reheated, you can tell that that cream is just kind of oozing with that cheesy goodness. And that's exactly what you're looking for. That's a beautiful potato gratin. It is totally tender and it is just so delicious. My favorite pairing with this potato gratin is steak au poivre, or just a steak in general. It goes so well with meat, but it's great on its own. And you can see I can cut it easily with a fork. It's cheesy, it's creamy. That's what you're looking for. I hope you guys liked the video on potato gratin. If you have any questions at all, leave them in the comments below. If you enjoyed this content, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and stay tuned for more videos coming next week. Have a good one, y'all.